Hi everyone, this is Prashad Parthiban. Today I'm going to explain an important section of insurance policy contract. It is called as definitions. So let's see what do you mean by definitions. It provides definitions for key terms used in the contract documents. So when you say key terms, it can be like terms like what do you mean by insured? What do you mean by insurer? What do you mean by aggregate limit? What do you mean by co-insurance? What is the significance? Why do we really need to explain these terms? Most of you know the insurance company would have a very good understanding of these terms, right? Like what is co-insurance or what is sublimit. But as a layman, as a customer, it is very difficult for us to have a clear understanding of these terms. If we don't understand the terms clearly, and when there is a claim, that is going to have a high chances that there is a coverage gap. Meaning, as a customer, you may think co-insurance is like, you have to pay some amount along with the insurance company, but the total definition of co-insurance is different. So it's very important that as an end client or a customer, when you get a policy contract, you need to go to this definition section and understand the meaning for each and every word. Now, even when there is a claim and when the insurance company and the customer don't agree with the claim settlement amount, the courts are going to look at this definition session and then interpret the policy meaning accordingly. So it's very important that the end customers take time to understand each and every term as per these definitions to kind of know how consistency. And as you see from the second point, it helps the insured and the insurer to understand the terms the same way, which is very important, right? Consistency. You have to have the same understanding as the insurer or the insurance company to avoid any potential gaps. So I've given some basic examples, right? There are many terms. So when you say aggregate limit, what does that mean? So it's nothing but the overall limit for the entire policy period. When I say policy period, for that 1 year term, right? So if you see your policy saying aggregate limit as 1 million, which means the maximum that the insurance company is going to pay for that particular 1 year is going to be 1 million. Co-insurance, right? Co-insurance is a concept where, say, the insurance company says 80%, and say, example, you have homeowners policy, in your home value is, say, 100K. At least you need to have 80K of coverage. Otherwise, the insurance company will not pay you full claim payment amount. So if it's 70%, you have to have 70K. So if you are going to have less than that, then you will have only partial claim payment amount. This co-insurance concept is going to help to avoid any kind of coverage gap to make sure that the customers have required coverage. Sublimit, it is a concept where you will have overall limit is 100K, but whereas some unique coverages like flood or earthquake would have only 30K sublimit. That's the concept here. Occurrence, like the single loss, maybe one accident is considered as occurrence, or in kind of workers' compensation, like repeated exposure for a particular risk is called as occurrence. So if you see this itself, you'll have a very great understanding where it helps you as a customer to understand the terms very clearly. This will avoid any potential gaps during the claims process. Thank you. This is what I would like to cover today. Have a great day. Bye-bye.